It do be, but it don't be. I don't laugh. Intro back there.
Hi, friends.
So I ain't never seen an old nigga hate like Dave, man. That's crazy.
Welcome, motherfuckers.
You hating the prehistoric way, Dave. Oh, God. Well, we fucking back, man. I know the goddamn vibes, man. I'm your humble, gracious, ankle sock free. Your ankle sock free host. Fuck is you talking about?
Crazy.
Ankle sock free, nigga.
Good job.
That's one thing you don't wear.
Mrs. Smurf, what'd you say?
Not a word.
Straight up.
I ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Anywho, man, to my right, man, we got Big Nasky in the motherfucking building. Nene don't play that. Sometimes she do, but
The biggest Nene.
verdict's still out.
Is she eating a coochie?
You know, watch me whip.
No, I'm not.
You know, watch me nay.
God, is it good?
I'm gonna punch you in your shit.
Mouth full.
Like right in the. In
Hey,
your
that
temple.
probably was your shit back in the day.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, the fucking was.
Real life.
Was it?
Yeah.
Real life didn't have rhythm in high
Go down the
school.
Russian hallways whipping in there.
She's
Let me
lying.
sit back and think, because that is some shit you would
No,
do.
I didn't.
But
Honestly,
let me sit back and think if I remember that.
let me put y'all up on game. Didn't have rhythm in high school. So in high school, the only dance that I would do was be this stupid ass leg dance, and I got videos of me doing it because I didn't have rhythm to whip and nay in high school. Once I got to college, I caught on to the beat a little bit, and then I started doing them TikToks, and that's what helped me gain the rhythm that I have now. I was not whipping and nay in college. I mean in high
So
school.
you got rhythm like in your 20s.
Yeah, about 22, 23.
Did you leave it there?
Nope. I got a little bit. Fuck you. I ain't gotta explain myself to you motherfuckers. I wasn't whipping and nay though. I couldn't.
In my mind,
walk
you
down the
were.
hallway with that big ass beatbox playing the music. You used to be right behind him like a Lamar.
That sounds on par,
First of
bro.
all, I have the speaker.
That sounds on par.
This is how I know she's wrong. I had the speaker.
If I was fat, you were.
I had the speaker and I was playing Let It Go down the hallway. You was fat. Don't try to take it back.
You was a whipper.
You was a whipper. Respect, because I sure wasn't.
To my left, man, we got
The biggest back.
Why the fuck did you look at that?
Mouth full of
Why
cream.
you ain't getting a napkin?
oh
You're
God,
not any.
you got crumbs all over you, bro. You on camera, man.
I wish y'all could see her fat ass eating this donut off her legging.
Can y'all let me eat my donut,
You could have
please?
put that shit in a cup or something.
And please.
8 quarters, man. Shaysky, Shea Butter.
I'm looking at cups
The
right now.
donut hole eating.
Oh, those cups, okay. Type shit.
To her left, man, we got Big D-Lo Money in this motherfucker. The biggest backward roll in Kansas City. Almost called him a... Never mind.
All right.
Behind him,
Fabulous
bro.
ass gangster.
Yeah, that's what I almost called him. But I left it alone. You on camera and shit like that.
Was you here for that episode?
Nah.
You wasn't.
He had the suds.
Yeah, he did.
When I seen a nigga earlier today, he was like, "What's up, bro?"
See, bro, you know I wasn't, bro. You doing...
I was like, "You good?"
You
Yeah.
flogging, bro.
Yeah. He needs an emergency. I hate that shit. He gets in there sick little sad motherfucker like a puppy. I'm lying.
You're lying.
All right. Sure. Behind him, man, the black Mexican in this motherfucker. Your baby mama's favorite. Damn, I'm straight up, on God. All
Turn
that.
your big ass back to the camera, away from the camera.
Hector Juan Carlos.
Oh, we
It
see.
ain't even that big.
It is.
Between two buildings right here.
Exactly. You another building, big back motherfucker.
I'm an establishment, you feel me?
No, you covering 2 establishments.
I'm crying.
I'm covering, yeah, you feel me? Covering both of them, because I'm the biggest, the largest. Whatever the fuck that nigga said in one song.
You just the biggest, the largest.
That's cool. I'm cool with that.
Respect.
Can y'all be cool, bro? You know we got company in the building today.
Sorry.
She ain't company. She done been here before.
Yeah,
You know what the fuck goes down here?
But still.
She do crazier stuff than we do.
Yeah, don't let her get you lucky her Spice twin ain't here. Don't let her get to talking topic.
Spice Twin is crazy.
He's not lying.
They
They
be talking
You
spicy.
talking about Angel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, we got Lustful Churches in the building today, y'all. Man, give a round of applause or something, man.
Hi.
When the fuck we start doing that?
Today, nigga.
We can't give her. You
Oh, I'm
hate.
sorry.
You hate.
Oh, God.
No, I'm wondering
She
when
don't
the fuck we start doing that.
She's
Why
been
not?
a Dave hater.
She don't want you to get her. Round of
Prehistoric.
You
applause.
deserve all of the applauses you can get.
Thank you.
But I was just wondering when the fuck we start doing that.
Why not?
She had you straddling that motherfucking door last week. That's when we started doing it.
Res-
Yeah, that was fun.
What happened
On
though?
the door.
Y'all didn't watch the episode.
Yeah, y'all didn't watch the show.
Gotta tune in.
And they had it in, boy.
What was this on Mind of a Misfit?
Nah, it's on Pillow Talk.
Pillow talk.
So what took
you was
place?
on
No,
there.
don't be shy now. What
But we
happened?
she had toys. She had a
She had
swing.
toys. You was in there getting.
Yeah, they.
Oh, I heard about
They
that.
put a
Yeah,
dildo
the
on the
door
bathroom
swing.
door.
No, they
Yeah,
did not.
put the
Don't be
string
filling
here.
up the internet with lies.
She was bouncing on
Why
the
you
dildo.
making up stuff? You was
bouncing on
here.
I was here.
His big back ass stood back here and adjusted the camera.
Yo.
But I was not on no fucking dildo.
Bouncing on dildos.
No.
It was
It's a family
Back into the
show.
door.
no
Dildos?
Diddy, no Diddy. It was like a
family
12-inch joint, and she was in there.
He's
size queen?
capping.
I'm
Maybe I should
crying.
bring that next time.
You better not bring no 12-inch nothing. I'm running. Fuck is you talking about? I like my insides the way that they are.
Look, don't rearrange shit over here.
And in the right spots. I'm not dealing with nothing.
So how big was the dildo?
I don't know. Wasn't number one there. The biggest dildo about 6. Well, how tall are you? That's how big the dildo was.
You calling me a dildo?
Yes. You plastic fuck toy.
I will come fuck the shit out your bitch. You feel me? You heard what she just said, right?
Oh God. I figured you would try to take it that
D-Lo,
route.
shut the fuck up, bro.
That wasn't D-Lo that
No,
talked.
no. You missed the whole conversation, bro. You missed it. But you said some funny shit. Why you call that man a dildo like that?
Cause he's a
grown
plastic
man.
fuck toy. Well, yeah, why you gotta shut the fuck up?
Oh, bet. Why you call that man a dildo? You saying like you took that much?
No,
Like
I'm not
6
saying that
worth
like
of dildo?
that.
Like,
No, I'm saying that he's
you
just
freaky like that?
He's a dick. That's what I'm calling him. A Richard, a Johnson. Fucking. What else you want me to? Tallyknackle. He's a fucking penis. That's what I was calling him.
She called
Not
that
saying
nigga
that I
a
would've took
Richard.
a penis at the time. Yeah, nah.
Hey.
You know that's the nickname for dick, Richard. Yeah.
I didn't know
Just
that.
imagine somebody named Richard randomly watching this.
Rich
I thought
your
that was-
bitch too.
Most men that's
Hold-
over 50
hold
who
on,
named
hold
Richard
on.
go by dick.
Wow.
So you mean this whole time I thought people was really named that?
No.
Dick?
Yeah.
Nah, Dick is like a short for like Richard or something.
Nah, it's a nigga in the NBA named
weird.
Grady Dick.
Johnson.
Nah, like that's.
Why would
His
you
last name is actually
Just
Dick.
allow people
Like,
to call
I don't know
Go
where
by
the
Dick
derivative
with their
dick
first
came from
name.
Richard. I don't know how they
Richard or
got that
something.
as a, but that's something that's very common, like the
Bill
bloomer
and Bob.
age, like 50 and up.
William and Bob.
William, yeah, they dicks. They go by
Imagine being
dick.
10 years old
Or
and
Bill.
Richard.
Yeah.
Huh?
Dick.
Just imagine being 10 years old. and
What the
Richard
fuck?
calling you Dick.
It's not my
19
name.
years old.
That's not my
That's
name.
not my
My
name.
name is Richard. It's Dick. My uncle named Richard. Guess what we call him? Uncle Dick.
Richard Dick.
I still on guard.
I don't get it.
We
either.
gotta look up where that come from. Or something.
I don't understand the
Google this
derivative.
shit.
That came
But
from It came from mayonnaise colored people.
Shit show.
tracks.
Where?
But like William, that's another derivative. They say that's people go by Dick when they name William.
Why?
I got
don't
a homie
know.
named Will, bro.
I would much rather
No,
go by
not Will.
William.
William.
That's his name.
If,
I don't want to call
if
him
your name
'cause
William, you go
got
by
the IAM.
the younger crowd go by Will.
Are they serious?
The 55 and up goes by
What is
Dick.
The nickname
Ass
Dick is derived from the shortened form Rick or Rick from the name Richard.
Rick.
Likely originated from the Middle Ages as rhyming slang for Rick.
Oh yeah, this is fucking around.
Rick Dick.
Oh, God.
Really?
Shit, Dick Rick.
That's like that's the one. That's the one.
Yep.
Rick Dick.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Richard, Rick, Dick. We're gonna stick with Dick. Just skip Rick.
You're a dick, Rick. Damn. That's how it started.
But I mean, when you think about it, how much sense does Rick really make?
From Richard, it make more sense than Dick.
I rather call Rich than Rick Dick.
It's like it's so many alternatives.
Where it comes from now would make sense.
No,
It
it don't make no more
I'm
sense.
still not rolling.
Type shit.
I'm still not
It was
rolling.
just rhyming back then.
Literally.
Weird wearing motherfuckers.
They said we can
Fucking
rhyme.
slave teeth wearing motherfuckers.
Slave teeth.
George Washington did have slave teeth, bro.
Yeah. But a lot of teeth were, and if they wasn't slave teeth, they were took from men in the battlefield that died during war.
That's sick. It was
That
one with
is
dead folks' teeth in their mouth.
Trifling is
Yeah,
fuck.
I say slave teeth. I don't know. I just feel
Who?
wooden teeth vibes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Why do you feel that slave teeth were wooden? That's racist.
Against your own kind.
That's racist?
Yes.
Hell no. They're like, you know, one thing about them niggas out there, they got some good teeth.
But
You know
you
what I'm
said,
saying?
no, Shay said one thing
They
about
like-
them niggas
they
out
like-
here, they
he
got
said-
wooden teeth.
He said next time you club,
I was thinking more. I was thinking more
That's
pirates,
funny.
not racist.
Give me all the nigger teeth
But
you
that,
can get.
that
Move that head. Hey, give me that
stop
arm.
that hard.
Give me that arm.
Stop with the hard R.
You go give me that arm.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You seen Django, bro? That's the funny. I know it's fucked up, but that's the funniest part in the movie to me, bro.
Because why would you just say that?
Because he grabbed it, was like, "You don't give me that arm. You gonna give me that arm?" Why
Why
not?
would you hard ER?
But no, yeah.
Why not?
Cause it's a nigger.
Whoa, okay.
Can
hearing
you
it out- I ain't gonna-
chill?
hearing it out loud, yeah, you wild, bro. Because you put the twang on it and everything,
That nigga
bro.
said-
You came from out south with that one.
Is you good?
You want some tea?
Like damn,
You want some
what's
shit?
wrong?
You know what's wrong,
Just a
nigga.
hard R dropping ass dude.
And you said it with that twang on there, like, buddy.
Just a
I
nigger.
don't like that word, bro.
Twang.
What?
Twang.
Why?
I do not like that
It do
word,
sound
bro. And I
nefarious.
just realized that right now that I don't like that
you
word.
just realizing when he said it?
He-
So it's
like, I
moist for
just
people-
don't.
It's like moist for women. So
Ooh,
everybody
moist
saying-
is a disgusting
It
word.
is,
I think it's just when you say
It's
Like I wish a bitch would ever tell me she was moist.
Yeah, it sound nasty.
Moist sound like it leave
Moist.
mold.
It's
Twang
only
is worse.
It depends on when
That's
you're
what
saying
makes
it, like in the context of the conversation. That's when it could be like, ew.
Twang.
Like
I just feel like twang is worse than
Cake
moist.
is moist.
that's
Why
cool.
is the cake moist?
A cake is supposed to be moist. You want dry cake?
All right. Can we?
I don't want no moist cake.
All right. Next time you get a dry cake, you gonna wish that bitch was moist.
Nah.
On God, you
Why
is.
you saying like that?
See, it just sounds nasty. Moist.
That damn pound cake from that MRE last week was dry as fuck.
Yeah.
You like that dry
It needed
cake?
some moisture.
Exactly.
It did, bro.
It did, bro.
You need like
Trust me, that
you like a
motherfucker was-
moist
What did I
cake.
use in place of twang and moist?
I don't use
I
the
hear it out
word
loud. It is
twang.
kind of nasty now. Like,
Twang.
yeah, all right, chill out.
I don't know what you would use in place of like
Nah, you got some
Sour?
twang on you. You got
Ugh.
bitch.
sour,
Ugh.
tart.
Tart is crazy.
That's what it is,
Tart
tart.
is crazy.
You're allergic?
She allergic to
tart.
twang and tart.
Don't bring your tart ass.
Ugh,
around
yeah,
me.
that's another one I don't like.
tart.
Tart, I feel like
Twang, tart,
tart gives musty.
Tart gives sour.
Yeah, tart gives sour.
mildewy.
Musty.
No,
That
that's
go
what
with
moist
moist.
gives.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Mothballs having ass, bitch.
No.
Mothballs is crazy because mothballs draw like moisture out of the air.
That's why they need them. You moist ass bitch, go get you some mothballs.
But I thought you
Yeah,
used
that smell
mothballs
crazy.
to get it to like.
It's not to get rid of moth.
I wasn't about to say that.
I'm gonna keep it all being with
When
you.
people do that shit. No, I thought that was to like get rid of like stray cats and shit like that.
What?
So you worse than me.
What
Oh,
are they for?
That is the honest to God truth. I thought that's what they was
There
for.
to prevent moisture from coming in
I
the
never
room.
know what mothballs was. I thought
like
they
your
was
house
balls
is
You
with
put them in
moths.
like garages and closets.
Hey, did y'all hear this man? You know what he said?
Why I thought they was
balls
for
of dead
moths?
moths.
Like I really did.
no, nah, bro. Wait, hold on.
My granny used to have
It's
them
too
laying
much,
around, but like,
So like
why
older
is your
people,
house wet?
so no like condensation, like just real life shit, like when you have on your heating system and then it's hot and all that shit,
Why are
like
you
it
doing all that?
builds moisture in certain places. So
Listen,
you
let
have,
me tell you why.
Damn. I'm like a man.
Let me tell y'all why I thought this, because my Mimi, she used to have the motherfuckers outside.
Yeah, Mimi was
And
crazy.
she just used to. She's definitely crazy.
So it had nothing to do with them cats.
She's
Yo,
definitely.
Mimi was probably trying to
no,
poison
she's
this
definitely fucking
motherfucker.
crazy. But
She
like
was definitely trying to get the motherfuckers out of here on God.
Yeah.
She was trying to get rid of
knowing her how I know her, I almost name dropped her ass. Knowing her how I know her, yeah. That sounds about right. Okay, never. But that's really what I thought that was for. Because them motherfuckers was never in the house. They was always outside.
It's condensation, you dumb fuck.
It's not wet.
He said, why is it
Condense is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
I gotta get some mop
Why is
eyes.
your house condensated?
Is that a word?
Condensate is a word.
She's using it wrong.
How am I using it?
You're
Why is your
pissing me
house-
And you
off.
say it with a lot of confidence, so
It's
niggas
not-
believe her, bro.
Because what she did was the principle of adding ed to the end of the word to make it past tense, and that's not what
I'm
you
crying.
Do. That's not what you can do with that word.
So you trying to fool us?
For my damn self.
Straight up.
But
Y'all so
it's
smart.
so you'll have damn, I'm gonna fuck it up.
Condensation.
You'll have condensation
Build
in your
up.
house.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Fuck you, fabulous
Okay,
ass
come on,
gangster.
for
No, I ain't explaining shit. Look it up.
You blue hair fabulous gangster.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
At least he calls you
What
a
I do?
gangster.
No.
Wait, is that bad?
That ain't what you think it is.
You blue hair
never mind.
fabulous ass gangster.
Around y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, depending on who you're talking to, I guess
Yeah,
it
I
can
mean,
be
it's
good.
not
but-
that
I mean, you're gonna be a redhead fabulous ass gangster next week or
He
something.
called her a
So
gangster.
At least that's
All right, I'm gonna just shut up.
you talking about at least I'm fabulous.
She said at least you don't do a
She
gang.
said unless you're a gangster. Hey, you gotta take the
off the
good out of the
fabulous
ugly. I
part.
feel you. I feel you, Shay Shay.
That's fucked up, bro. What we got on the list today, man?
You drinking this?
That's Sunny D.
Yeah, she
Didn't you
matched.
just complain
She can't
about
match
how
it.
I didn't
Well,
complain about it.
Bro, you lit, bro. Get out my head.
She matched her drink.
I swear to God.
I'm crying.
Bro, I hate you.
Oh my god.
Little Sunny,
Little Sunny D. Yeah,
Sunny
it fits
Deshay.
too.
Sunny Deshay.
That's funny.
Ain't shit, ain't nothing sunny over here.
Joyful. You look like Joy too. From
Imagination.
Fabulous gangster.
yeah, do it again. I'm gonna clip it. Do it. Do it.
Fabulous
Say
ass.
fabulous gangster.
I'm gonna do, okay, 3, 2.
Fabulous ass gangster.
Yeah. I'm just put it abbreviated. What it is. Yeah, Shay Shay just be under there smiling.
You gotta put some rainbow in there.
Then you gotta make sure that the dots like disappear before the word.
The dots gotta be.
They're gonna be separately added, so I can just separate the. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna figure it out.
I gotta see this.
Should be doing some editing shit right now.
I be trying. Oh, I gotta show you the. I gotta
No,
show.
I'm just playing.
That's crazy.
What?
What happened?
What was said?
Who's that?
What came out your fabulous ass mouth?
Oh God, nothing.
Gangster.
Gangster.
What you got in his bag?
Hold on, we was gonna ask her that.
Oh, sorry. I just see her over there messing with you.
You got
wanna
some
make sure I got
stuffuses.
You jump into the.
I got a lot of stuff.
Stuffuses. She was about to say it. I got a lot of
Hold on,
stuff.
listen. You gotta ask her to pull the bag out because I don't want to ask her to like first thing she pull out is a dick and then it looks crazy on me.
Don't
Pull out a dick.
you not.
Pull out her dick.
I should have brought one.
See,
Thank God she did.
they ain't got one.
Bring one.
Don't be
Not
scared.
What this big
lucky.
ass black thing is.
A dick.
So I brought what I brought today was just like male and couples toys.
Okay. So before we get into her toys, I want you to introduce yourself to the people that's
Yes.
in the chat. Let them know what you're doing. Let them know what you do. And what type of joy you bring to people's lives with the bag, the magic bag.
I see what you did there.
So yeah, my name is Nisa Moreau. I started Lustful Treasures in 2022, and I sell adult novelty items, which is pleasure toys and things that you use, to bring the ultimate pleasure to you. So that's what I do.
She make you
Turn your freak up.
Ooh, ooh. She
Yeah.
make you tap out.
I got a little bit of everything.
Boy, she got that dog
couple
food. I'm trying to tell you.
Don't go what you
What
bought.
about
What you buy?
Don't worry about it.
I'll tell y'all.
You a hoe.
What you buy?
I ain't gonna tell you on camera.
Oh, you nasty.
He trying to say I bought a dick and I didn't, so don't let him.
No, I'm gonna tell you what she really bought.
I didn't buy it.
Too much emphasis on dick.
I'm gonna tell y'all what she really
Trying to
bought.
say
That
I bought a
nigga
Richard,
funny.
and I really didn't. Yeah, a William.
bought
I did.
Willie?
A Johnson.
A
She
Richard.
bought a lipstick.
I didn't buy that. It was a gift.
Oh,
Yeah,
My
my
bad.
bad.
You brought gifts.
Yes, I always come with
You like it?
gifts.
We'll talk about it.
No, we can talk now.
No,
she's out there.
because I haven't used
It's a
it.
live review. What you mean?
I haven't really used it.
Milo is funny.
All right,
Yeah. Milo.
Miley,
Did you
zapped
take the
yourself
top off
into
or you
Got
infinity?
raving reviews.
You took the top off? See, I don't
I
know.
took
Who
the
left the
off.
top off?
I'm dipping like hot sauce.
No, I didn't leave the top on. I just asked. I wondered if it vibrated with the top off.
Zapper.
You use it?
Who?
I'm crying.
I'm not gonna lie. The
Dude,
like,
she is funny.
you gotta hear the volume
said-
of it. I'll show you how loud it is when we get to the house. It's
You want me to
a,
come to your house so you can show me?
and there you gonna make it shit weird.
No,
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I pressed the wrong thing.
Zoom in on her.
keep on falling.
Step bitch ain't in
Y'all
camera.
ready?
Yeah, we ready.
All right. So
Hold
first
on.
thing I want to show is one of my top sellers, which this one is simple. It's a cock ring. Y'all know what a cock ring is?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So
thought
this
that
one,
last time we
it
was here.
vibrates. Y'all did?
Yeah.
Why the fuck it ain't vibrate?
That's what he got.
Well, it's supposed to vibrate. And I
It's
misconception,
It vibrate.
a big ring.
So the whole.
it's not too small.
So the little toy on the back
Yeah,
end
it
vibrates.
vibrates here.
Where is this toy? Where is that supposed to go?
On your
You
cock.
can put it on the
No,
bottom.
the part that
On
vibrates.
your cock.
So you can put it on top of the balls, and then when you hit it from the front or from the back, it'll hit the clit. One of these ways. So yeah. So that's how you use that.
That is amazing.
One of those.
This is my other male toy, which is a fave. Is this one still got this in
Let me-
stock?
Let me see that.
That's
This
what
is
you.
the Gaga 3000.
Go ahead and give
quite
them
a few
reviews
of those.
about it.
I'm weak.
This is that.
This is
I'm
that.
telling you. This is toxic. Like this is that. I'm telling you. Like this is that.
Yeah.
Take it. Like I'm telling you. I'm merching it. This is
So
that.
what it do is it vibrates and it rotates, and it has sensation.
Show him, Shay.
cups
Bro, that
on the
motherfucker
inside.
do all type of shit. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
yeah, cause that
it on your
motherfucker
big
do all
toe.
type of shit though.
What's
Hey, you need to shut the fuck up, bro.
My next one, I don't know if I can show this, but we gonna show it
Yeah,
today.
you can.
So this is classic pocket pussy, but this one vibrates also. So
Motherfucker
you
look like
turn
a
the vibration
shake weight.
on.
Take the top
God.
off. Take the top
Let me
off.
see. Let me see.
No, don't.
I mean, you
Yeah,
take
can't.
you can show
We
that.
gonna hold it this way. This is a female part. It comes with lips.
Why it ain't
or
got
a
enough?
female
It
part.
ain't got enough. You know.
I think you should be able to show it.
It ain't got enough bread.
I wanted.
It ain't got enough lip.
I wanted to have some more. You know.
You
Oh
sure?
God, that's white
Yeah.
coochie. Yeah.
You can't. It ain't. You can see it.
Nah, I ain't.
That's
But yeah,
let
they
me
come
see
in
it.
different colors. This is my show one.
That's a miracle whip coochie right
Oh,
there.
Lindsay.
Miracle Whip.
Yeah. That
Shay,
ain't no.
you
That ain't
got-
no.
I was. Hey, Shay. Took the thought out my head.
Yeah, that motherfucker smell good.
Your finger long?
What it feel like on the inside?
I just realized
Go back
that.
to the main camera.
I
It's
see
supposed
why
to
you
feel
get
real.
it.
There's probably some shit.
Let me see.
Nah, there's probably
See.
some za though.
Bro, I probably wouldn't talk to a bitch for 3 months if I had that.
Nah, this probably is some za. I ain't gonna lie.
You know how bored I was.
Do it vibrate or anything like that?
Yeah, it vibrates.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
that
some
one
za.
vibrates.
That's some za. That's
Boy,
some
I
za.
would
turn it on?
not be fucking with a bitch.
No, it
In the
need
back?
batteries. It take batteries.
This what
Double A,
coochie
triple
feel
A.
like?
AAA.
Put some lube in it
Let me
and
see.
find out.
Let me see.
Yeah, you put some lube in it, slide right in.
DJ D.
Let me see.
Oh God.
Hold on, I'm trying to get both hands in.
The only thing it's missing is warm up.
It don't,
Yeah. it don't
Oh,
warm up.
nah, that'd be toxic. That'd be toxic.
They ain't got no ridges or nothing.
a bitch better not ever come on my
AAA.
me.
It's just slipping.
Not supposed to have no ridges.
Why would you?
No, it
Why
don't.
would you squeeze the lip like
I
that?
was trying to feel it like
It's squishy.
on guard.
You gonna tell me?
It's squishy as hell, bro.
That's what you about to do.
Nigga, you done dented it.
Niggas, no, Trinae
That was
did it
you.
in.
You put your whole fist in there. Here, I can get it
You
out.
watched her finger fuck that motherfucker like.
She did finger fucking.
No, D'Angelo just did this one.
You gotta get it wet first.
Why you lying?
Yeah.
Don't act shy now.
Why you looking at
But
him
no,
like
it
that?
comes out so you can clean it.
That's what I'm about to say. You
No,
should
of course.
Trinae over there trying to fist it.
Don't use my government.
Big Nasky trying to fist it.
Look, here come on.
On God.
We got some batteries. Turn up.
Hey, that motherfucker about to twerk.
If it's
I don't know if you seen that one that was twerking that Velvet, boy. She had that motherfucker.
Oh, water.
Hey, you not lying.
But I'm talking about coochie knuckles dragging.
Slow.
Why you? That did not make him feel good about it.
Okay.
That was aggressive.
And his face was disgusting.
He said coochie knuckles.
He said dragging. He said,
What is that? A bag of ice? Like, what the fuck?
That's the right size, ain't it?
That is like such a turn
I
off.
swear to God, you slam your coochie. on
look, it's about to fall. Milo, the coochie about to fall.
Protect the pussy.
Damn,
Ah!
Oh God, he can't take his out. Look at him.
He's trying to get his batteries back.
It's like the real thing. Shit. Look.
He said, I got the real. Let me see what it feel like vibration.
Yeah,
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Oh, it do come with it.
Oh,
They call that the roast beefery.
So this.
I wish it had some roast beef. I would have. I cash you. I would have. Yeah, we had some roast beef on it.
Not the roast.
I like that.
I don't
feel it in
wanna touch it because I be done bought it.
God damn, aggressive.
She be.
Do you see how she just opened that motherfucker up?
Yeah, like
trying
a
to tell you
bag
you
of
feel
fruit
anything.
snacks.
See how you be doing your
I don't think you gonna. I don't think you can.
busting them bitches open like a bag of fruit snacks.
I'm crying.
A bag of.
I'm crying.
That's funny as fuck, bro. On God.
Damn.
That's how you be when you trying to get
That don't look like that feel good. On God.
3 fingers in that motherfucker trying to.
That's crazy. With nothing, with no lube.
When she making that motherfucker
She
queef.
pulling it out. Shit.
It's got my finger.
That's grip.
quicksand.
Never.
You got it in a chokehold.
Shit.
Smell my finger.
What is wrong with you?
Gucci, bro.
I don't care.
You got some. Smell it.
No, I don't know.
That's your own finger.
Smell like polymer.
No.
Smell like polymer.
Stop that shit.
How you turn this off?
I don't know. We on camera. We trying to make
It
motherfuckers
roll.
smell your finger.
You just so scared.
Nah, that's some za. That's some za for sure.
You ain't never smelled no plastic coochie before?
That's definitely some za.
Time out. You should be up to your spare
So let me ask you something.
God, what are you? You smell plastic before?
No.
Let me ask you something. So
I was gonna say me either.
can a female use that on herself?
No.
She can't scissor herself with that?
I mean, yeah, it's soft. I mean, it's real soft. If she wanted to, I mean, you could do whatever you want to do. For
I don't
real.
see no pleasure.
That's your business.
Because what you just did tonight, I didn't see no pleasure in that.
You was hitting the dial on that motherfucker.
Boy.
Look.
Stop.
And then I got a few, couple toys. So these are the remote vibrators. So this one is more of a, you got to be in distance. It comes with a remote, and then, you know, you go out with your partner, she want to wear it, and you can control it from
Oh, that's
wherever.
tough.
Wow, send a bitch up to
And
heaven.
then this
Oh,
one you
what?
got to be close, but then I have one you can control it from your phone. So it comes with an app you download, and you can control it from, say you in Tennessee and she in Texas, you can still
That's
control
crazy.
it. So I have these two.
Tennessee and
Be
Texas.
vibrating my coochie.
I'll be toxic with
Look,
that.
just imagine
Okay,
going
right
out
for-
and your
God.
man's like, all right, turn it on. And then you just,
I'll be super toxic with that.
yeah, it's crazy.
I'm
Like,
childish. You feel me? I like to laugh. You feel me?
I catch your ass while your hands full. You got some shit going on. You just zapped your ass.
That's
Don't hop on the
crazy.
phone. You like
Be
do
with
not hop
hours-
on that phone.
Don't be in no Zoom meeting. None of that shit.
You setting yourself. Oh yeah, you work from home.
Don't be in no Zoom meeting.
Girls' night out.
You be
And
at
then-
work. A good look, 'cause that motherfucker was gas.
This is one we talked about
This
last
motherfucker
week.
has some milk.
This one, fire. So this is a butt plug. Anybody can wear it.
I need.
But
Why the fuck would you say that?
I need.
I'm just saying, what you into is what you into.
I need
So
a
this one
butt
come with a
plug on my
remote
face on
too.
This I'm telling you now.
And it lights up. Can you see it? It changed colors.
I need about 20 of them
And
with
it
my face
vibrates.
on them.
Cause you full of
That's
shit.
just that's a stretch for your butt. Like, God, fuck.
That's a lot of vibration. Round and round.
That motherfucker spinning rotisserie style.
Inside.
That's crazy.
Playing spin the butt plug. That's funny.
Whoever land on gotta put it in their butt.
Hey,
That's a fucked up game. I'm not going to your game night no more.
That's an evil truth.
I walked out of game night, slapped the shit out of somebody.
Leno,
No,
you gotta
God,
put it in
that
your
had me
butt.
fucked up for sure. It's definitely like changing vibrations and shit.
Yep.
That looks like it hurt.
Somebody's phone ringing.
Hello?
It's crazy.
Shit, that motherfucker
Gonna make a
itching
bitch
the
piss on herself.
Imagine a bitch sitting on a wooden chair and all you hear is
Chicken
that.
broth.
Ugh.
And then this
Don't
will come
do
in a
that.
3-pack, so it comes with small, medium, and large.
You gotta work your way up to that booty plug that vibrates.
Yeah,
need to work
most
your way
people
up
got to
to
work their
large.
way up. Unless you already there and then, just pop
The
it
large
in.
one do all that shit too?
No, these don't. So
I was
these
about
are
to
just,
say,
You just gotta
Gonna
belly
send a
your
bitch ass
until
to
you
the
make your way
moon.
to
Wait.
the
They
large.
ain't got no extra small.
The dead homies.
extra small. I mean, I can look, yeah.
But what's the point
Whatever
of
you
us
want,
extra
I can
small?
Dead homies though.
Her butt
I
tight.
feel like a thumb in her butt.
I'm putting them on my website for my release.
So I got a question for
They gonna have
y'all.
my face on.
Who want to be open?
Your bitch gonna be walking around
wanna
with
be
a butt plug
open?
with my face on.
Not okay. That came out so wrong. I'm sorry.
I mean, coming from you.
Like just like
Girl,
sharing
I
type
got-
open. Like,
answer some questions. We
yeah, I
can do
just got a
that.
question. Who has experience with like toys and stuff?
I does.
How y'all feel about them?
I like them.
I like using toys on bitches.
Oh God,
Make
we
it
Love
fun.
them.
it's
Love
like tag
you.
team partner type shit. And like
Love
the Dudley
you.
brothers,
Yeah.
like Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero back in the
I
day.
feel like it make you closer with a bitch.
The Dudley brothers.
Oh God,
That's a perfect one.
You
They're
zap-
causing trouble on God.
You zap a bitch down with her own toy.
I like that.
I don't need no double, even if it's by itself. They definitely turn up the whole experience with or without a person.
With someone, I feel like it makes it more intimate. It builds the sexual tension and all that good shit.
That's
Take a bitch
fire.
little bullet and put it in her butt.
Yeah.
Take a bitch what?
That little bullet
Motherfucker
shit.
get lost up there, then what?
Do the glow in the dark butt plug. That'd be so much fun. Put it on strobe light.
If you get lost, you
Give
just suck
motherfucker
it out.
epilepsy.
Look, play the music, play twerk music in the background.
He gonna do it. You know he is.
All you see is lights.
I done did some things in my lifetime, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Huh?
Well, that's fire. I like that. I like to hear that.
Yeah, you put it in her butt, put a bullet in her butt, and if you get lost, you just
No. Say what you said. Say what pride. Say what pride.
blow
You
that
sound like that
motherfucker
nigga
out.
uncle or something.
You want her to blow it out?
No, I mean,
Nah, that would be some za
Nigga, that's
for real,
like,
for real.
That's Shaq.
A bullet dookie. Bullet dookie, okay.
Is you good?
I'm fine.
crazy.
That's a spicy.
That's
That's a hot
crazy.
bullet. Oh God.
That's a hot projectile.
Imagine if it don't stop vibrating, it's just stuck up there.
Ooh.
Have y'all seen that lady in the sent to the hospital for having like too many orgasms?
Sex send me to the ER, yeah.
Or she gets in.
Nah, because something was wrong with that lady. Like, she couldn't even laugh without having an orgasm.
Yeah.
Like, she couldn't. Nothing couldn't touch her or nothing.
I
Like,
wanted to
something
feel
was wrong
bad
with
for
her.
her, but at the same time, that shit was funny.
I had a friend that got ice stuck up her coochie. She said it hurt.
I mean, didn't it just melt?
Yeah, but that's painful.
I'm already knowing though,
Yeah,
because
'cause it would,
ice.
like,
Ice
freeze
is cold
it,
as
like,
fuck.
oh my
And
God.
that's like,
You know,
know,
it
this is
stick
the
to
warmest
warm.
part of the human body.
No, it stick to warm too. I stick to shit that's warm.
It's like putting your tongue on
She
the
got
pole.
frostburn.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, how could you even live?
She got some freezer burn
I'd have
coochie.
been putting my
That's exactly
coochie in
what she
hot
got,
water
freezer
trying to get
burn.
that ice to melt. I don't know what I would have
Boil
did.
that motherfucker.
Y'all
I
wanna
would
know
have
the
had
craziest thing? Have y'all ever used? I might be saying too much, but tightening cream.
No,
Tightening cream.
I know
That's
so.
the thing.
So
got
yeah,
I'm supposed to take a bath in vinegar.
It's a thing.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, shorty.
But
That's how I know he was raised by.
it's like tightening lubricant. Some of them though.
Not her.
That
Her.
is an old.
She said somebody taking a bath in vinegar. Old
Take
people.
that bath in vinegar. Whip that coochie back.
I ain't gonna lie.
Go
That's
there.
when I found out. That's when I found out how you. That's how you know if a bitch is a hoe. If she was taking vinegar baths back in the day,
She was told
Vinegar
she was
stink,
getting that
though.
shit together. It tightened you up.
yeah, it put that motherfucker back.
I want to hear more about this tightening.
It snapped that coochie back.
So it's like tightening lubricant, and some of them have like cinnamon
capsule.
in them and red pepper.
It sounds spicy.
What happened?
It feels spicy.
Oh my God,
Straight
no. Because I remember, like, as a girl, I don't know, I feel like every girl did this, but growing up, when I was learning how to wash my body, I accidentally put soap thinking that that's how you're supposed to clean it. I put soap up there, and that was like the worst. Yeah, as a babe, like when I was younger, growing up.
As a babe?
I'm not gonna say a baby because I was old enough to take baths by myself, but like I thought that's how you're supposed to clean. So I, cleaned all my orifices. Boy, I was in that bitch crying. It's like, Mama, I don't know. What you do? I said, I watched it.
So imagine that, but as an adult, not knowing that it's cinnamon and red pepper in it, and in the moment, you like, okay, we about to try this. And
fuck.
Hold on, but it's supposed to go
Explain, please.
So it like tightens. So it tightens through the cinnamon and like red pepper.
But it burns?
It burns.
Yes.
It's cinnamon and red
Cinnamon and red pepper.
I might as well go on.
I'm trying to figure out how that makes.
It's like damn near.
Some bear mace.
It's a retracting like a. It's like
it causes you to tighten up.
It causes you to retract. It causes your shit to like.
I don't know about swell up.
At the sake of
it got
burning
washed off within like 2 minutes.
I don't fucking know. I ain't never did it.
I'm talking about I'm talking about without the cream.
I mean, it does definitely. It does, but the people who've been just.
But sometimes you get like you want a little extra.
You want to do a little extra?
See how this goes.
No, I just got that.
Let's try this.
A Her Fantasy box.
Type shit.
Like,
and you use it while you're.
You're supposed to, yeah.
Why the fuck would I want?
Why would I want hot chili pepper dick?
That shit was crazy.
That's so
it was
crazy.
great.
It was crazy.
I've been in that bitch crying.
She did it.
My friend did it.
I'm speaking
for a friend right now.
I bet you is.
Dope sell dope they ain't tried. Or had somebody tried.
Facts.
You said what?
I said, a dope deal that ain't tried dope that they sell? Or got somebody that done tried it?
So you pretty much told me anybody sell crack, smoke it.
Or they got somebody that smoke it?
Yeah, they gotta make sure it's good.
I fucking knew it. I need to call
That's
him.
not true.
Fuck this crackhead. No, that's crazy though. I would've.
I feel bad for you. It's fucked up.
Chili pepper
Not for you, for your friend. I'm sorry for whoever it happened to.
I'm
Poor
crying.
friend.
Whoever it happened to.
Poor friend. Oh, friend.
It's probably really
So I can burn a nigga too. Like, just imagine having hot dick. Just like that
That
motherfucker
would
just
be
in there
crazy.
sauteing.
Your shit
Didn't even make it that far.
boy. You was
I
cooking.
like that word.
What?
Okay, put it on the list.
I like that word.
I don't.
So the bitch say, come lick this twat.
Snatch is too.
Snatch.
Aggressive.
That's aggressive.
That's really aggressive.
That's some old nigga shit.
But I feel like twat.
Get some of that
snatch.
snatch.
Huh?
Do you like nipple clips?
Don't clip a fuck
She
face.
got a.
Honestly, I don't know. I probably
That's coming
would.
from Ronnie. She's freaky.
I probably would. I ain't gonna lie.
What's that?
Nipple clips.
Nipple clamps.
I probably would. Based off the fact that I do like my nipples
Don't
nipple
clap my
though.
titties. I'm crying.
They're fun. Look, you get furry
They got a
ones.
leash on it. I'm
Yeah, at least it's my cup of tea.
I love nipple clamps.
Yeah, I like
use
nipple
them.
clamps. And I think it's because, like, I like the feeling.
She need a longer chain in the back to be held like during back shots.
Where she just put it on backwards.
No, clip your nipples in the front.
But you don't
They
like
had like
I don't, so that would come off and then just put it in the
Nah, I do want to put a leash around a bitch
Put the
neck.
leash on your neck.
the more
If that's the nipples and put it around.
Somebody leash me.
I want
Yeah,
to
you
put a
like
leash on a
BDSM.
bitch neck.
You went to BDSM, low key.
I don't know if it's like
I would not like a leash on you.
I would actually love that.
You got a leash?
Tickle-
That's like the
a tickle whip.
ultimate form
The
of
only thing that I think the closest I would do
I
is
have
choke.
leashes.
Like, I don't
really
want to do a
did.
leash.
I do have them on my website though.
what this is.
Tonight, would you wear a leash?
No, that's what we was just talking about. I don't want to do it. Like, you can choke me, but I would not do a leash.
Do I want to put it on? What is that?
It's restraints.
It's who?
Restraints.
Let me put it on.
It's extra long.
I can't
so
see
this
it to
one do get
BDSM. Let me
longer.
see.
What is
Let me
that?
see.
Oh no, I was trying to see what that was.
Look it up.
This a
You gotta get
paddle.
about restrain me.
You want to be restrained?
Give me your hand. You been a bad boy.
Talk that talk, Mirski. Ooh.
Never mind.
Same with this bad boy now.
Bad boy.
I'm sorry.
Let
Let me see that.
Oh,
Hold on, watch out.
I wonder if this is for like tickling a bit.
Yes. So what you'll do is put your hand out. If you were blindfolded, what they will do is they'll run this over your hand
No.
to simulate that, and then out of nowhere you'll get that. Pow!
Imagine the girl putting that on your webbles.
on your balls.
Nah.
You say your
I'm
whoa.
gonna get this.
So if you're when you're taught like when you have when one of your senses is gone, you heighten your other senses. So if your sense of sight is gone, it's gonna heighten your sense of feel. So this is what this for. So
Off the shrooms, yes, that's a demon.
Now,
oh God.
hey, you might be on to something.
Off the shrooms, that's a demon.
Off the shrooms.
That
this
little
is a monster.
motherfucker right there is a
This
monster.
right here is a monster.
Especially if you blindfolded.
Boy,
And I don't know how I feel about that. I already can't see.
It's too much.
I already
Bro,
see.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's too much trust in the other party, bro.
Put this under the chair.
You'll have to be like my woman. You feel me? And even then, where's my phone at? Like, don't get to trying to.
I was just gonna say, where's my phone at?
Where's my phone at? Like, nigga.
Nigga under the pillow.
Your
Nigga.
legs too?
Bitch got
Yeah, tie that bitch up. I'm about to get her done.
She said, tie that bitch up.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Shay's loving it.
I'm crying.
You're an
One of
idiot.
them coochie donuts.
You should have warmed it up.
You know his back big enough to eat it cold.
I'm crying.
I know you ain't talking over there picking off icing and shit.
So is I don't like icing, ho.
You should have just warmed it up and jizzled it down your body.
Okay, I did it.
That just sounds so spicy.
So this.
I already did.
Should have warmed it up.
She's
Just
different.
Who?
You.
Like,
What did I do?
She a sleeping
Everybody
monster.
sees you, bro.
What did I do?
She try to be unseen though, you know.
She be over there hot and bothered.
And they say they say them be the ones
Yep.
Freaky ass nigga. She's a
that you
69
gotta
god.
watch. Let's just say that.
Hey.
Run for your
You
life.
probably like being
you be
watched.
69 and then.
Hey, you might be on to something. That sound like my. That's on brand for my.
Yeah.
I'm a virgin when it comes to you. I told you that.
Until then, huh?
So forever.
Pop that pussy.
Y'all didn't know Marla was a freak?
Not.
What's wrong with y'all?
Get out.
Nah, it's what's wrong with us.
No.
Ha.
Today, you better get the fuck away from me.
You can't do nothing until you know you pop her ass on the thug.
Close your eyes, Shay Shay.
No, today, nay.
Put your thumb in her butt.
Why you so aggressive so quick? What's up?
I mean, I've been down.
How? Close your fucking eyes. You don't listen. Bad.
You dumbass bitch.
You can't do nothing.
Today, wait till they let me out this.
No. Oh, you ain't restraining that hoe.
I gotta tighten her head.
Yeah, can't do shit down. Bad Shay Shay.
Ain't we going to your house after this?
What matter?
I'm about to beat your ass. It ain't even sexy.
You like
no
that?
more. No.
You like that? Say you like it. See, I wouldn't be good at this job,
I
bro.
thought this shit was supposed to be sexy. What
It
the
is.
fuck?
Say you like it.
Oh, my titty?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be bruised up in this, bitch.
See, you getting the hang of it. You getting the hang of it.
Oh God, you can.
I'm waiting for her to pop me in your mouth.
I would
my mouth.
be
Oh my God.
Run it down my body real
Okay.
slow.
Other side.
I really can't stand this bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
She's casting a spell on her ass.
You been in. Okay.
That just made it.
That's how your ass is
You were
looking.
supposed to come in front of me and sit on
No. That made it too.
Come here.
I'm not coming here.
You're supposed to stand in front of me and then sit on my lap and be like, you've been a very bad girl.
You've been a very bad girl.
Uh-oh. No lap sitting?
No.
Oh.
Damn.
I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction of that. If y'all want to see that, y'all should subscribe to our Patreon.
I see what you did there. I like that.
You know? That's the type of shit that you'll see on our Patreon.
That's good
But you would
promotion.
never see that on here. We like Facebook. We want to keep it. You know? But, yeah, this will be fun. I can see this being real fun.
I would never use that with you today.
She gonna snatch your fucking lace off, bro.
What would you use?
A fucking baseball bat.
Oh,
Bad shit.
that's gonna
Stay right where I
rearrange
left.
your some
Stay
shit.
where I left
Nancy
you.
Kerrigan some shit. What are you talking about?
Stay where I left you. Ah! This motherfucker here, she sucks.
Leave her in there too. Don't take her out.
Yeah, leave her in there the rest of the episode.
Nah, for real?
Yep.
Is it tight? Is it tight enough?
It's tight enough to where she can't go off
She can't
the
go nowhere.
chair.
She can't get up.
Tighten it up all the way.
She ain't going nowhere. We probably leave her here with Dave and Judy. We got some fun.
You didn't see her eyes, bro.
She said, "I'll take this shirt with me."
She gonna be like Gina on fucking Martin, bro, with the headboard on her head, trying to run the fuck out of here.
Right with me.
Hey, yeah. Hey, that restraint is giving too much power. See, I like dominance. I like being dominant, but I don't like being that. That's too much dominant. Like, I would prefer, like, if I was in that scenario.
Hey, but I might could fuck with one of those. So I might could get jiggy with one of those.
Nah, you can use it to
I have,
somebody, though. But just imagine waterboarding somebody.
So this
Put a
one
torch to that nigga.
Oh my God, untie me.
Nope.
I have ones that just go around your neck.
Give me everything.
Put a wheel on it. Put a wheel on it. Then take that bitch around the city.
Everything.
Hold on.
I know.
You got some towels?
No, we about to waterboard. I won't let them do you like that, Shay Shay.
I'm just playing.
Hey,
Oh, that's scary.
We're just
See,
playing.
this is why you can't.
That's what that is.
We were just doing
I
shit.
need one of them. I need one of them.
How y'all go from
Waterboarding somebody with
section
that.
to some...
What's that?
So this is one that's less. So it's just hold up the thighs and go around your neck. So when you like in missionary,
Let me
you
see.
ain't gotta hold your legs up.
Oh, it's a
You should have put me in that.
No, you can lay down with that one.
I would have laid right there on the table like a turkey.
You be having some za, boy.
Put an apple in that bitch mouth. Just leave it there the rest of the episode.
Called the Boston Market on God.
The Boston Market.
Shay Shay, do you have any input? Take the apple out of her mouth. No? Okay.
She look like a roasted pig.
I need that. I want that. I like that.
It's like if they
She's
put
freaky.
an apple in your
Okay.
mouth, can't you just eat them?
You got
Eat
any
that
more
motherfucker?
toys?
They put an apple in your mouth, can't you just eat that?
I don't think so. Depending on how,
No. If they put it in there, you can't.
Can't bite down.
I don't like
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh, yeah, like a ball gag.
See, there you
ball
go.
gag.
Oh, you have everything.
That's that Leroy.
Oh, God, it's on for Elroy.
Camp Rock.
Shit.
They got breathing holes. That's funny as fuck.
If y'all don't know, y'all better sign up for Camp Rock.
So like, can you like attach like a leash or something to it?
Yeah,
Very
so
thorough.
That comes
Bring
with
your papers.
the whole
Shut the fuck up.
set.
And you can real good choke a bitch down with this. motherfucker.
Oh, shut the fuck
Bring
up.
your papers, people.
This is crispy. Nah,
No
this
illegal
crispy.
aliens.
Nah,
Oh,
hey,
God.
this crispy right here.
No, definitely no illegal aliens.
This
I don't
definitely
know,
this
no
crispy.
foreign
I ain't gonna
invaders.
fuck with you.
I'm glad you don't got a mic.
I shouldn't be touching this part.
No,
It go in
take
the
that.
mouth.
Oh, no, I'm not selling that.
Back.
Bad Shay
Anything
Shay. I show out on
I'm doing
sale.
shit.
That part go in the mouth. I should be touching.
Hey, guys.
But yeah, nah, this some za right here though. I ain't gonna fake
That's
with
some
you.
Zod.
You look like you been fucked. You just
I just want to know if I'm going to get untied.
no.
How much time we got left?
About
Oh,
30
yeah,
minutes.
you're good for the rest of this episode. But
You're good for the rest
Oh,
of
a good
it.
20. You good.
yeah.
I do have some questions for y'all. You know, I got my nefarious questions.
What
You
you got
said,
for
don't
us,
we got
Jacob?
topics?
La la
Talk about all
la.
this
You got
freak
some
shit.
freaky questions?
No, they ain't that freaky.
That freaky.
Like, it ain't freaky, for real, for real.
No
So-
fucking shit.
Hold on. Let's see
My
if it's
first-
number 8. Bud is involved.
Nope. It
You
ain't
gotta
no
go
but.
first since you the guest. You gotta answer the
Okay.
question first.
I got it.
My question to you guys, firstly, is if you could be, and it's perfect for you, if you could be any intimate object, what would you be and why?
Oh, I already know it.
Intimate or inanimate?
Intimate.
Let's make sure.
Like a sex toy, basically. If you could be any sex toy, basically.
I thought
Okay.
your question wasn't freaky, frog.
It's
That's pretty. Not that's not.
it's
that's
more
pretty-
so
that's
geared
pretty
towards
tame,
what we got going on.
compared to the.
That's
shit
why
he
you
only
tied
does.
up.
Yeah.
I would want to be some type of BDSM object, like a whip, handcuffs.
Now, mind you, you are this toy, so what you dish out, you feel as well. Like you gonna be that whip.
I would hope I would like it if I was a whip.
Respect.
It's like punching somebody though if you're a whip.
No.
Yeah, and I like watching stuff
I'm thinking
like that.
back be fucked up. What if that whip getting dented? Scoliosis.
How hard is you hitting somebody, man?
If you hitting somebody hard enough to give them scoliosis or something wrong.
Mm.
Her as the whip, she would have scoliosis.
I mean, she flexible. How?
Also, like I'm a living object,
You're a living whip.
a
That's
living
crazy.
whip.
What is that game
Yeah,
called on college?
I already know what I
Gotta
wanna be.
a random object behind.
Straight the fuck.
Literally, basically.
Oh, I like that game.
you had to be a sex object, you would be a whip. Okay. What would you? I already know what your answer would be.
What would my answer
A
be?
butt plug.
It'd definitely be a butt plug.
So you could be an ass all day.
But I had to sip. I had to. I kind of go back and forth between that and like just like a regular like vibrator or something.
I was thinking the same.
Because you know like. Females use them motherfuckers like every chance they get. You do what I'm saying? I don't know if women use butt plugs as often.
I am weak as
You work from home?
I definitely
Okay.
All right.
I
got
really,
friends that don't work from home though, and they
Frequently.
go in the bathroom on their
You
breaks.
should make a group chat and put me in it.
So yeah, I really go back and forth though between because you know like
A butt plug and a vibrator?
yeah.
Heck, what would you be?
I'm gonna be a butt plug. A bedazzled butt plug.
What would you be?
A rose.
But you got to understand, like females be using those like while their friend is in town. You feel me?
Same thing with like vibrators though.
Right.
Yeah. That would be
And butt plugs. Think about it. Not every bitch clean their
You would
butt
be a
properly.
pink penis?
Say you run into a bitch that ain't clean that Twizzler properly.
I'm like thinking about it.
I need glitter on there if I could put glitter on there. And it not
That
be,
sound
you know,
crazy.
fucked up for the coochie.
You gonna be a
The
pink dick?
balance.
A pink
A
glitter
bedazzled dick.
Straight up.
But
Next, what about you?
won't the bedazzles create
I would
ridges
be
that
handcuffs.
maybe I'm thinking
Bedazzled.
too hard. I'm thinking too
I
hard.
know what you're talking about.
Why handcuffs?
Some handcuffs? You a narc.
My wrist.
Rico.
So you get to just watch people get handcuffed.
No, handcuffs.
That
I
says
feel like
you
it's-
must
it's
like
good
you must
view.
really like control. You must really.
I don't, but I do. It's the because you know handcuffs could be a vice versa thing, just like me. I could be dominant or I could be submissive.
Prove it.
You know,
A switch.
that's why I would do handcuffs.
Straight up.
I would be a restraint.
So what you got on
Restraint
right
in
now?
order. That's what you would be.
You get to
60
see all the
feet.
action.
Caught her as a restraining order.
Oh, 120.
Whatever it is, the max
Straight up.
for her.
Damn.
Miles actually.
I would really say fuck that. If it was you putting a straight order out, fuck that.
What you got next?
They
for
say
us?
it's just a piece of paper.
The other question is, if you could make the human race stop doing one thing, like as a whole, everybody in the world has to stop doing this one thing. What would you?
That's a
make?
good question.
What would you make them stop doing?
It's actually a good question.
Are we going in any particular order?
I'm
Being a
thinking.
bitch.
I'm thinking. Y'all go ahead. I gotta.
Being a
I gotta
bitch.
think for a minute.
Like real.
That nigga is funny.
The world is gonna stop being no. You're gonna stop.
You're gonna stop too. You're a part of this world.
You're gonna stop being a fabulous ass gangster bitch. Like, that's what it's gonna be.
Y'all gotta get this shut. Let y'all can y'all untie me?
No.
Not right now.
Lonnie said lying.
I was thinking that. Lonnie.
No, I
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. The world is a lot better place with lying.
You
bro.
gotta
I
have
was just about to
lies.
say,
in
nah,
there.
we need some
Think
lies.
about all the lies that told
Everybody was
daily to like probably save
honest.
lives. And shit
Yeah, nah,
like
you
that.
need some lies.
Like, why was you late?
I
I,
get
was
what you're
taking the
saying,
shit.
though.
Like, but you could tell your boss that you was
I'm crying,
in
dude.
traffic. But the real reason why you was late is because you was taking the shit. Imagine I had to tell your boss that. Like, sometimes lies are okay.
I really tell them
Like,
I'll take
okay.
a shit. Like, bro, you want me to come in here shitty, or did you prefer I'll take a shit?
Or you could just say you was
What
in
is your
traffic.
answer to your own question?
What would the one thing I would stop?
I know you've been thinking on it.
Racism. I would make like legit.
I thought about that.
would
No,
I
'cause
would
I'm racist myself.
I would make it to where legit everybody is treated equal.
I don't like niggas, white people,
Killing.
Mexicans, Chinese.
Don't nobody care what you don't like. That wasn't your time to answer the question. You said bitch. I said racism.
I'm just saying, racism
Don't-
is a cool thing too.
So one thing we can just wipe out.
Killing.
Murders,
Nah.
no.
Nah, I feel like we need that.
Oh,
You know, I'm pretty.
Some
I
people
mean,
need to die.
okay, nah.
Some
you
people
how murder.
Some people do. Yeah, overpopulation. Oh God.
Nah, I'm pro murder, so you
You
know.
know, I'm definitely.
Pro murder is not nothing you could ever vote on. I just want you to know that.
Yeah,
I wish
I feel like
they
it should be a
have the death
law.
penalty.
We should be able to purge.
Yeah, because you
That
gotta
nigga
think about
Linguini
the
that
death
killed
penalty.
that health nigga.
No,
health,
I'm saying-
health insurance dude. They trying to get the death penalty from him.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if you want to get somebody going, you should just be able to do that. I'm sorry, but that's a different topic. You feel me?
Talk some purge.
That's a strong topic.
But I'm probably gonna go with the What was the first one? What was the first answer that y'all said?
He said bitches,
Yeah,
bitching,
being a bitch.
being a bitch. I said racism,
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
racism.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
I just will like
That's a
the
good
reason
one.
why I say that is because I want everybody to have the same
Or
opportunity.
littering. Littering.
I don't know.
Okay, no, this what okay, yeah, I would really want like people to like to stop like cutting down all the fucking trees and shit. Oh God, I would.
Global warming and things.
Yeah, I would really want
yeah.
them to stop doing that shit. When I be watching all the nature documentaries and shit, they get to talking about 50 years
So
ago.
you want everybody
this-
to be eco-friendly.
Yes, fuck yeah.
That's what you want, everybody to be eco-friendly. That's a good one.
I was gonna say some shit like as far as like big pharma and shit like that, like giving out medicines the motherfuckers actually need, instead of just giving motherfuckers medicine to like cause other side effects and this that, and the third.
Ooh.
They just but then again, and I'm being a little biased when I say this, and y'all know why. But they just drug dealers, but they getting money. I just don't really see what's so wrong with it.
But I feel as if like if a motherfucker got cancer and you can heal cancer, they can save their life. Why not do it?
Instead of making them take all types of medicines.
for sure,
keep
for sure.
them on that shit.
Y'all going through radiation and chemotherapy.
I ain't gonna
and all
get-
that
I
shit.
ain't gonna get
Are
it.
you trying to break out?
When you sick.
She's trying to break out.
If they heal
It ain't no
you,
trying. It's working.
if they heal you,
That is
Get that motherfucking head.
This nigga's
for
Houdini
years
broke out.
and years.
Fucking
and
Harry
years,
Houdini.
and then I don't get shit.
You niggas are sick.
It was the.
But no, I guess like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah.
You would give me all the.
Yeah, we was kicking the science for a minute, but nah, I
hear
don't.
what y'all
too
saying,
bad.
It's not politically correct.
Yeah, we
Is it
off
like
camera.
how bad is it?
Out of
It's
here.
real bad.
Straight up. All right.
To me, it's real bad.
We'll get.
It'll be
Oh,
Wakanda
hey.
forever.
Damn. All right, baby. But nah, man.
Look at you drinking you.
Yeah, but nah, I feel like eco-friendly though. I feel like that's definitely my answer. Plant more trees. We should plant more trees.
Plant more trees, kill more niggas.
Yeah. fuck
No.
Yeah, fuck,
I
No.
can't believe it.
fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Child abuse. She's absolutely right.
Child abuse.
Child
Yeah.
abuse.
That's a good one.
Abuse. Period.
That's a real one. That's a real answer
but-
right there.
But when
You know when the line crosses from abuse from just getting
Yeah, we know.
Some people think whooping your kid is child abuse.
No, like a legit, like realistically, a
Causing
pop, a
bodily harm.
little whack.
You know when people get to using weapons on their kids?
Yeah, no, ain't nobody
you know,
mean to be hitting
brute
those.
strength on their kids. Everybody spank their kids. When you get to using brute strength on them and using weapons and tying them to shit and doing shit like
How we
that,
just doing shit?
that's abuse.
Y'all see the girl that was throwing the baby around in the daycare?
Brute strength.
Yeah, that was.
You feel me?
That's
Like,
crazy.
Yeah, that was abuse with the shackle still on your wrist. It's crazy.
I'll report you to
how the fuck you get out of that?
She's a criminal for sure.
Houdini, bro. Shaysky Houdini.
Y'all know when I went to jail on Christmas,
You got out of handcuffs.
the officers got into it because I had money in my pocket after they did my search. I walked out. I was like, "Yeah, I forgot to take this off of me." He was like, "I thought you did the search, man."
I thought you did the search, man. We
So
did,
you
bro.
snitched to the cops, on the cop. You
the
are
cops.
different. Okay, I got one last
You
question.
stupid batch.
All right. All right. Straight up. I'm feeling going now.
Okay, this is more so like a poll question because we didn't hung around each other enough to where it's like, who is most likely out of the group? Now you feel free to give your 2 cents because I feel like you'd have been around us enough, a whole bunch, enough to know us as a whole. So it's about 8 or 9 questions. So, first one. Who is most likely never to be found in a game of hide and seek?
Me.
I ain't hold you.
We'll
I
find
might
Shay
get that
Shay.
to Nacy, bro, just because she was in the military.
I'll smoke her in a game of hide and seek.
Shay
I
Shay, you was there
promise
2
you I
days.
We
will.
gotta play after this.
It just depends on where we was playing at though.
You left early.
I feel like it'll be a tie between me and D-Lo.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it depends because
I feel like it'd be me 'cause
I ain't never been caught in hide and seek. Even
I ain't
when
never
was
been
fat.
caught in hide and seek, even when I was fat.
Even when I was fat. I'll give you that. I'll give you.
My second one probably is Shaysky. I feel like if it come down to it, Shaysky ass can get little.
No, she can get little, but she can't stay serious enough to hide.
Stay little,
from it.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
valid,
cause
valid.
she'll pop out do that leg dance. Yeah. That's exactly what she
No, I ain't gonna hold you.
We can play this.
That's
tonight.
facts.
Don't
No,
do
we're
that.
gonna wait until we get warmer. We're gonna play a game of hide and seek in the dark. See who's gonna find who. So we're gonna record it too.
you
Everybody
get
got their
if you
phone
go-
type
Dead
shit.
ass in my
Yeah.
house right now.
Don't disturb
No,
me. all
we're
right?
not going to your house to
Keep
play
yours
hide and
number
seek. You're
2.
trying to get somebody. She said,
I'm trying to go ahead and go get it.
That's exactly what she's trying to do. I go get you. Trying to play no goddamn. We can go to my house right now. This nigga Shay house is doing like it ain't no hot spot.
2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom,
That's a
nigga.
classic.
It is not even a hallway in there.
Motherfucker gonna be standing against the wall. She can't see me.
You better not look this way.
Okay.
Get your own spot. Move.
Motherfuckers fight for the one closet.
God.
Okay. Who's the most likely to say yes to anything? Me?
Are you?
Me.
I pointed at Shay.
What about him?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Naski on this.
Really?
I see where they're coming from. Yeah, they might be onto something. Yeah, you are a giving person.
Respect. That's crazy.
You're, you know.
I want D-Lo say no to a lot. I don't know why you pointed
I
at
like you
D-Lo.
don't know D-Lo enough.
Oh God, that nigga's-
D-Lo is
I
like,
feel like I said yeah because he got his own. It's okay.
that's not
He
most
has-
likely.
No.
to
He has a
give.
good heart. He has a good
That's
heart.
a great,
He'll
he's a
do it
giving
niggas.
person, but I
But-
said most likely to say yes to anything.
Say you see a homeless nigga in the middle of the street, he gonna look at you like this.
Oh, I thought
No.
you were
I might give him $1.
If
No.
Nate see one on the street, she
I might
might be
give
like,
him
"Here, $2, go get you a
But
McDonald's."
she
or
gonna get
something.
that nigga $10.
No.
Let him see.
The most I gave homeless person is 20.
Let him somebody pass down the side of the road. He
Damn,
gonna drive by.
Didn't know shit like that.
I'm gonna stop and laugh.
That's because I'm the type of bitch
20?
like if
20 is crazy.
if it was given to me, then it's gonna come back. Like I always been that type of female.
I done gave homeless people
that type
food.
Of person would
Yeah, I'll give him
a
food or
couple
something.
dollars, not 20.
I done gave them
So,
food,
like,
but I don't know
for
about no
instance,
money.
What it was is I had a job where I had made the tip. It was like $70, and like, okay, I wasn't expecting
the
the
trapper just
70
checking that
type
day. I know
shit.
how I be.
So I was like, all right, cool. I can bless somebody with. I still got extra 50 type shit. So that's what it is. And then one time when I was little,
That's girl math though.
This what almost stopped me from giving. Cause one time I was little, this homeless man had a sign that was like, "Blind can't see, honk horn." If you're trying to give me something, and I did this, and it would flip me back off, and I was like, "You motherfucker, you lying! Your sign say blind can't see, honk horn if you want to give, and I give you the finger and you give it back to me." I was on the bus and that stuck with me for a long
What color was
time.
it?
He was black.
Man, I know the little dude on Blue Ridge that had no legs once upon a time.
The wheelchair dude.
Yeah, every time I seen him, I gave him something to eat or some money.
Yeah, I used to
When I worked
get
at Sonic,
food.
I used to, you know, he got killed. He got hit by a
Yeah,
car.
he got hit by a car.
What?
I seen him pass out one day on the side of the road. I hopped out helped him.
He used to be out there going through it.
Yeah, in the
God.
rain, be stuck, tied. Can't rollers.
I heard they make good money though.
Homeless people. Yeah, they can. Some homeless people make 40 to 50,000 a year.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to discover a new culture? D-Lo. The little plant giving ass.
I'm gonna point to her on that.
I'm gonna say, hey,
I'm gonna say
I research a lot.
you do research a lot. That's like, cause, but you're not out. You'll do it on.
You
the
mean a
computer.
new culture?
Yeah, what do you mean a new culture?
You gotta elaborate on what you
That's
mean
what
by
the
these
question. I can't
things.
elaborate shit. The question.
heck
say
might
the
fuck
same.
around and be Muslim next year, bro.
Ain't no
I
telling
ain't
he's
never
atheist
going Muslim.
right
That's
now.
pussy.
He's atheist right now.
I'm not atheist, man.
I know.
That nigga said technically.
Who is most likely the last to leave a party? Heck,
You.
no, I leave.
You.
I
You
leave.
don't leave first.
Naski.
Trinae, no, the fuck you
Naski.
don't.
Who left out first yesterday?
We're saying this with love.
We're saying this out of love.
We're saying this with
Be happy,
love.
boo.
I wasn't about to say that. I know you hate that word. I wasn't about to say that.
Leave it alone.
I was just about to say, we're saying this with love,
But you
but
like having a
yes,
good time.
you do be you.
You're
out
the
of all
light
of
of
us,
the
you are
party.
the most. You got what I'm trying to say.
You be the life of the party till the party over.
Respect.
And then don't
Okay.
want the
And
party
then
again.
still be the life of the party.
Oh God.
Okay.
Y'all know we can have a session at my house.
Like,
Literally last night you said,
Oh,
it's
God.
early, man. I still want to get out and do something.
It was because I was off.
It's Tuesday, boo.
So
What you doing on a Tuesday? Go to bed.
Going up. She going
I
up
was
on a
off
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
You gotta sign up.
I mean, I respect it. Shit.
But you still get some life
I
of the
mean, we
party.
still
Ain't nothing wrong
did
with
end
that.
up sitting out there for like another hour, so.
Anywho, I didn't think that. Well, thank you guys. I guess. Who is most likely to give gifts on their birthday? D-Lo.
I said that I do want to give out gifts on my birthday this year.
I done seen them give
All
everybody
I
a gift
got
on
for
their
y'all is a happy
birthday.
birthday.
That's dope.
Shit.
Or happy
On
birthday.
their
to
birthday?
love.
My birthday.
No, on
his
my
birthday.
birthday.
Oh, yeah, I definitely would do that because I don't even like my
That's
own birthday.
crispy. Because like when I went to Hickman, y'all probably remember Mr. O'Neill, the physics teacher.
Yeah.
That nigga, he was like, one of the coolest white people in the world. It was his birthday one year, and he was passing us out like a bowl of candy and shit. Not because he ain't normally do that. He always was like a cool
Happy birthday to me.
white man. Like he was cool as hell, but he ain't give out candy. He just wasn't doing that type of shit. So I'm like, I asked him like, why you giving us candy today? He was like, it's today my birthday. And I was like, hey, you giving us candy? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, why? And he was like, he literally started. He was like, and like that shit stuck with me ever since. I'm like, that shit crispy on God. Like that shit always stuck with me.
It's gifts and giving.
It is though. That's a fact.
Who's most likely to make you laugh?
That's a personal question.
That's because we a group of funny motherfuckers. Everybody is.
God.
I can't give it to
So that's really saying who do you think is the funniest out of
In the
the
six.
group? And you know you can answer
me.
and our viewers y'all can answer.
It
too.
depends because we all situational funny. Like certain situations, like D-Lo will have me fucking crying. Bro. Same with Shay, same with him. It's
Last
just
night,
situation.
oh my God.
Bro, I couldn't look at this bitch ass nigga, bro. Because, bro, if I would have looked at him yesterday, bro, all hell would have broke loose.
That's why I didn't look straight face. That's why I didn't look at neither one of you two niggas.
Bro.
You talking about what happened?
I'm being this bitch.
Lonnie had me weak as fuck last night.
Hey, I got her on video. Like she's the first person you hear. Ah!
Like she like she had no regard. Like she was just
No fucks, bro.
she was just in there screaming
Not
like
one.
this, heckling like
God damn.
like
They told that nigga, boy, don't call me when your ass wake up spitting up blood and shit.
This nigga what?
oh my
Because ain't no way you
god.
fell and hit your head on the corner there like that, bro. Hard, ain't
Bro,
it?
did you see how peaceful he looked?
I
Nigga,
keep
what? That's
on
a good nap.
falling.
That nigga,
It's
boy.
good Z's. You didn't see him snoring a little bit?
I'm not gonna lie. If I would have felt like that, I would have laid there and
Bro.
y'all would have had to call the ambulance for me.
I've seen-
I'd have died right there.
That would have happened when y'all would have been weak.
Bro, I've
as
seen
fuck.
4 people in my life have seizures, bro.
I would have came to
Every
y'all
one of them.
like,
Every time,
you
bro, they
alright?
did
They'd be like, hey, wait, get up.
Wake your stupid ass up. You just fell in front of all these people. Let that be one of your own God. You just fell in front of all these people.
And don't die.
And don't die.
Don't die.
I'm gonna troll your ass.
I swear to God, bro, if you happen to fall
I'm gonna keep it a band. You better not die before me. That's all I'm gonna say.
If you die before me,
Like I am gonna
you gonna be crying at my funeral,
I'm gonna troll this nigga to I'm gonna troll him
troll the
into
shit out of his
dirt.
funeral.
Like nigga. Like
First
I
of all,
promise you.
I'm kicking his casket.
I'm slapping him in his casket. I'm telling you, I'm slapping him in his
I'm coming to your
casket.
funeral in a jersey.
you know what? That's okay, nigga. I'm gonna be dead.
That's okay. I'm gonna be dead.
I'm only kicking his casket because if y'all didn't miss his bitch ass post of it, you can't cry people dying.
That's not what I said. You doing that shit she do.
Punk ass nigga, don't bring me into your situation.
What I said
That is
was
not what I do. That's what you
crying
do.
about somebody that's over 75 plus is borderline.
Just know
insanity,
your
bro.
casket kick, you gonna be in the dirt.
You better not be 75 and die, nigga.
What's your thoughts on that shit?
No, wait, hold on, wait. I didn't say you can't
No,
grieve.
no. Crying
Never said
over
you
a
could
family
grieve.
member that passed away. That's like
Old as
75 plus. You know, old age type shit.
I agree. I would cry, but I'm just a crier. But I mean, I kind of get what you're saying.
I'm just a
like
crier.
they live their life. But I would say at 90 and up is when I would be like, they live their life.
fuck are we,
Like they
90?
happy, they ready.
90?
90. I would go 90 and
You've been
up.
pushing
You
the
can't
bitch.
even.
Come on
Hey, oh
now.
God, you can't be
I
that
work in
sad.
healthcare.
Yeah, gotta say,
or
most
used
people
to work in healthcare.
don't live to
Oh, you're
90.
90, so you
Yeah.
I got a great grandma that's 96 right
bitch,
now.
you should have been gone a couple years ago. I remember that heart attack you had when you was 88.
I'm not gonna lie, my great grandma right now, my great grandma 86.
She probably still hella healthy.
If she was to kick the bucket, I would be sick. I would be sad.
Yeah, but she making 4 more years. You can work, girl. You did it.
No,
yeah,
I probably
go
still
ahead.
would be
You done
sad.
made that milestone.
I think
Go
it's
ahead and
based
check
on-
out.
I think
So-
honestly it's based on relationship.
So what if you got like a great like OG or something, or even a papa or something that like lived to be like a bun?
Oh boy, I'm not crying.
I'm not gonna
about
be
that,
sad.
bro.
So how the fuck am I crazy for saying what the fuck I said?
75 is
Bro,
crazy.
because 75 is crazy.
It's
That's
not.
young, bro.
75 is still young.
It's not.
That's not young.
A lot of people
But you do still
75.
gotta you still gotta drop a life in you though. You know
I feel like we
You're
talking.
closer to death than you are alive.
No facts.
But you
But I feel like
you
it depend. It also depends on your state of health. Like if you're a healthy 75 and you just drop dead one day,
Motherfucker be sad.
yeah.
Nah,
But if you've been having Alzheimer's, you got dementia, nigga.
you got
Like,
cancer,
look,
you got a hole in your
yeah,
esophagus.
If he
like-
wants to die right now, motherfucker
That's
be
why I
sad.
say 90.
My
That
papa
nigga
had a
old.
hole in his esophagus.
No. If Denzel Washington died, niggas be sad. If Morgan Freeman died, niggas be like,
No, that would
bro,
be
that is
sad.
the voice
Motherfuckers
of
was
God.
sad when
Man, do
Cicely
you know-
Tyson died. She was like 95.
Motherfuckers
who
be
was sad?
A lot
Bro,
of
people were sad.
95 years old?
I wasn't sad.
Fuck, bro. Time out. No. I'm gonna say something. You
niggas
better
was sad
not.
when Michael dropped, and he was what, 50 something?
Damn, he was young.
Bro, you took the fucking words out my head.
So let me ask you this.
It's based on
So let me ask you this, right?
So you could cry about Michael Jackson dying?
I didn't cry about Michael Jackson dying, nigga. I cried about Eddie Guerrero dying.
I cried when Kobe died. That's the only celebrity death that made me cry.
And that was recent.
Kobe. I'm just getting over that shit.
I shedded a couple tears when Paul Walker smacked out, you know?
I didn't even know who that was.
That's crazy.
I ain't shed a couple tears till they came out with that song.
Yeah. No, the song made it work.
Oh, no, you a head ass for that.
Oh, y'all both head asses for that. He said he cried too.
But you gotta think, I'm a Fast and the Furious fan. Like, that is one of my...
But nah, so let me... Oh, wow. Okay, but let me ask you this, though. So, you and your mom close, right?
Yeah.
It's a different song.
It is a different song.
I like my song better.
I like that one too.
You and your mom close, right? Mm-hmm. So God willing, she live a full life. Mm-hmm. Now, when she do go on to glory, you're not gonna be sad at all, at all.
Y'all not hearing me? I said grieving. I can understand grieving, being like.
No,
grieving
you said crying,
sad.
right? And that's what I mean. You're not gonna cry or none of that, like.
Grieving and being sad is one thing, but I feel as if like sitting there and bawling out tears, like asking God why this motherfucker's gone. No.
But you didn't say that on your post. You just said crying.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't let me fucking verify or validate none of that shit.
It's your post, bro. Yeah, like it's your post.
I'm about to argue with you bitch ass niggas on Facebook. Fuck is y'all talking about? I said what I said. 75 plus is dead. I'm on my podcast.
You're still arguing on Facebook. This is your arguing face too.
You look like the little girl Jimmy Neutron.
I don't care. That don't hurt my feelings. Her hair was laid.
Libby?
Her hair was laid every time. It don't hurt my feelings. And you like the cartoon version of Malcolm X.
Mm-hmm. Short for Libya. Are you saying bye in 5 minutes?
It's both though.
So like,
I just feel like but I just really about to do it at argument for real. Because it get to a point where motherfuckers become willfully obtuse.
See, now this is where I get what you saying, right?
Explain that.
Willfully obtuse. I feel as if motherfuckers gonna go against your point, gets to go against your point. I said what I said. I can explain it, but you're still gonna go against my point. I said what I said, very clear, concise. I said it about grieving. I said all that shit.
He do that shit too.
I won't do that.
But nah. So this is where I do agree with you, because unfortunately, I've been taking losses like my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like violently. You do what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't be getting to live a full life and shit. And that's really like all I'm like, and that's like all I'm like used to type shit. And I'm not really used to motherfuckers living that old and checking out type shit. So like, in a sense, it's like they lived a full life. You do what I'm saying? Like they really lived a full. They got to raise their kid, do all type of shit, as opposed to where somebody like who
our age type shit passing away.
Yeah. So it's like
that's sad. You cry about that. I understand that.
Yeah. So I get what you're saying though. I definitely get what you're saying. Like I say, my great grandma right now is 96, and she's chilling. Mm. But it's like you say, she got more days behind her than in front of her type shit. Obviously, when she do finally go into glory, it's not gonna really be that sad. You feel me? She lived a full stress-free life. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And she not sick or nothing right now. That's like shout out to my grandma Dada. Like that's a real OG. That's like a real one.
Bro, but I know
she not sick or nothing right now.
I know motherfuckers with sick grandparents to keep them alive just because they want to keep them alive type shit. And I feel like that's selfish.
That's super selfish. Me and my mama be talking about that type of shit.
Let them pass and go on the glory type shit, bro. Let them go.
But I want my grandma to meet me on just one. That's what it be. Some people be like wanting to hold on to shit because.
And that's selfish.
It is. It's selfish in a sense. It's very selfish in a sense. But. I don't know.
Who are you to try to keep somebody around here, but when it's their time to go?
Who are you to tell them it's your time to go?
So if that's the case, because I feel like suicide is selfish.
Liver failure. It's your time to go.
So what if a person feel like it's their time to go and want to kill themselves?
Status.
What you mean?
Like if a motherfucker feel like it's their time to go, like they want to
kill themselves. Like
euthanization.
A young person or an old person?
They decide to up themselves?
A lady just went to jail about that. Her husband his organs was failing. And he asked her to take him out because he knew that the medical bills, like all that shit was gonna take, like it was gonna take a toll on her at the age that she was at. He was like, just take me out of my misery. And she in jail because she killed him.
I mean, technically, it's murder, yeah.
He should have did it himself.
He should have signed the form.
What's your question?
Ain't no form.
They do got forms for that.
They do got forms.
In some states, they have medically induced suicide.
That's free will versus Go ahead.
No, I know. We were saying the same thing, I think.
Go ahead.
Okay, so do y'all think that everything in your life is like pre-planned, predetermined, predestined?
In a sense. I feel like it's you always gonna have a left or right to choose by with any situation. And this one thing that I've always lived by because my grandma put this into my head. Anything that you do, anything has a consequence, whether good or bad. It's depending on how you choose to go about that action. So if a police behind you, you choose to run, you know the consequences behind it. Police behind you, you choose to stop, you know the consequences
even
behind
though you have the
Shit,
option
you safe
to make
and running.
that choice, do you think
It's already been
it's
made.
already do you think that choice has already been pre-made?
I mean, if we talking about like religion and God and shit like that, then it's like
religiously, yeah.
no really such thing. No such
I do
such
feel
thing as
like
free will.
everything that happens to me is supposed to happen to me, and this is one of the affirmations that I say every day. Like what belongs to me will come to me. I will not. What to say? I don't chase. I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me. So I do feel like every interaction that I've had in my life was meant for my life. It was something that I was destined. It was something that was destined to happen.
All right, so let me ask you this then. I'm gonna knock on wood before I say this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you was to just like lose everything, no, I wasn't going there. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If you should just lose everything, like you just flat fucking like homeless type shit. You know what I'm saying? Would you feel like that was meant to happen?
Let me keep it a band. I already did that. I lost everything.
I'm asking you. So if you, I'm not talking about passion. I'm talking about in the
future. Was in my
cards.
Yes, because it's in my cards. Yes, I do feel like that was supposed to happen.
All right, but so let me tell you why I asked that, because obviously you have so much going for yourself right now that a lot of shit will have to go wrong for you to be up under the bridge. So with that being said, at what point do accountability?
That's why I say I feel like if it was to happen to me now, it was supposed to happen based off the fact that in some point of form, at some point, I stopped taking accountability for all the shit that I'm doing now to keep me from doing that. So if I stop what I'm doing to keep me from living that way, because I've been there, done that, if I stop what I'm doing, then there's only certain things that's going to come behind it. If I was to lose my job, if I was to lose my car, if I was to stop being able to make money and all that, and I didn't have the support that I have, it's only certain shit that can come behind it. There's nothing else that can come from it. So yes, I do feel like if that was to happen, that it was in my play of cards, because one, I chose, by my actions that I chose to get to that point, I got to that point. It was always a choice at the end of the day, but I had two options. I chose this option.
So I feel like you're saying yeah and no.
That's because it's not really answering the question. It's kind of like,
because whole time, like, think about it. If you like say your house was to catch on fire or something, say like your house, like an actual house, like you got a garage attached to your house, so say like the day before your house catch on fire, you get fired. The house catch on fire the next day. You just think that was in the cards for you?
Hey, well, why I say this? Now, this is why I would say yes. Because if I was to get a house, one thing that I know to get because of me and what I've seen is house insurance. So if my house was to catch on fire, then if I was protected or if I was to do what I was supposed to do, I'm not moving the goalpost. Listen, hear me out.
Yeah and no.
How am I moving the goalpost?
You moved the fuck out the goalpost.
He said if my house was to catch fire.
I'm not talking about insurance. I'm just saying, is that in your cards?
I'm gonna say two things. Like one, I feel like you moved the goalpost just because, like I said, you did not answer the question directly.
I say yeah.
If the house burned down, fuck the insurance. Is it part of your cards?
Yes, it's part of my cards because when I bought the house, I had the option to get insurance and I didn't. I chose not to do that on my cards. I chose when them cards was in front of me not to play that one. So therefore,
what I feel like is this: I feel like you saying it's like Canaan events. Like certain things happen in your life, and it's like a domino effect after that.
It's
like a butterfly effect type shit. I can get with that.
So, but you saying the same. These are my choices, but then this just happened. But I chose. So it's like.
But listen, like. Okay, if I got a quarter tank of gas and I choose to drive to fucking Sedalia, and I got a quarter tank of gas and I stop at a gas station and I run out of gas, I chose not to do that. So this is what happens behind it.
What you're saying is like, if I would have had the money to fill the gas up,
I had the money. No,
that wouldn't have happened.
I had the money to put the gas in. I knew my tank was on a quarter and I still decided to drive.
See, that's
like a mindset.
You're still saying yes and no.
But that's what I'm saying.
But that's a different situation though. That's something that you willingly walked into.
I willingly walked into that too. I willingly walked into a house. I willingly walked into not being able to protect it. No, I willingly walked into not being able to protect myself from that because when I bought my house, they gave me.
I never said you didn't have house insurance.
So if I had house insurance, then I wouldn't be fucked up about it.
Why does that house insurance matter?
Because
the house being burnt down is a Canaan event. Everything that happens after that's domino effect.
So the question is, your Canaan, if you said my Canaan event is the house fire, I'm gonna be fucked up mentally, but not really because I have the money. Because I have
mentally. It's so much about what you do after that event.
If I was I wouldn't do nothing. I would be protected with the house insurance. But because I chose not to, now I have to fucking figure out X, Y, and Z. But say you get the house insurance money, you fuck the house insurance money off. Then I also have to live by those decisions because I chose to do so. Part of the
domino effect.
I wouldn't say it's a domino effect. I really think it's about like God's gonna when the free wills come, like you always gonna have choice. You always gonna have a choice.
And even if you say God, like we talked about the other day, it's really no free will with that. It's because nigga, like they say in the Bible, God knows everything you're gonna do before you do it.
That's a different. Let's not go there.
So that's not really free will, but just stick on free.
I think life is both. Some stuff happened to us. Some stuff happened because of us. So it's both. Some stuff is our choices, and some stuff is just it's gonna happen.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So. But if even with you saying some things happen to us and something happen because of us, the things that happen to us, we, in a sense, we always have the tools to like protect. Like we all can do certain shit to keep ourselves from having certain shit happen. Now, whether we choose to do that or not, that's on us.
Some
like
things are just unavoidable, though.
And some things are unavoidable. Like my house flooding with shit. That was unavoidable. It was nothing that I could do on my end, right?
That was something that happened to you, not because of you.
Yeah, but because I didn't have the proper, shit in place, other shit happened. Like I'm just like being realistic about it.
She didn't have the proper shit in
she said, "Well, my no."
Literally, shit happened.
Did shit hit the fan?
Literally,
did shit hit the fan?
No, I didn't hit the fan. The fan was too high off the ground for it to hit the fan. But
she said, "Well, my apartment flooded with shit."
Like
I was not expecting that.
Wait,
yeah, my apartment flooded with dookie. Like it was something that happened to me.
It's crazy.
Oh my god!
I didn't have but because
when she said with shit, I'm like, it just flooded.
It was legit sewage.
It was on carpet and everything.
Oh my god!
I had certain tools in place to where, I had to deal with bullshit, and it was something that was out of my control, but at the same time, I still had control over it because I took certain measures ahead of time.
So you feel like that's something that happened to you, or you feel like that's
it happened to me? It wasn't nothing that I could have done to prevent that. So I feel you on that. It is situations that you could have that is nothing that you could do to prevent it, but it's also what you do after or beforehand that can help, like with the situation, either or. Like if I wasn't paying my rent, if I wasn't doing what I needed to do in my apartment complex when that happened, they would have just been like, you shit out of luck. But because I was doing what I needed to do when that happened, I was moved within 2 weeks into my new spot. So it's certain shit, like I feel like shit like that happened, and that it fucked me over. But at the end of the day, it became now I have a 2-bedroom, and I'm not worried about half the shit. So that's why I feel that way.
But okay, beat me out. Say we take it a step further. Say you drive in the wintertime and you hit a car and you kill somebody in the car. That's something that's out of your will and out of your power that you have no control of. Mm-hmm. How do you handle that after that?
I mean, whatever comes behind it. Like, if they see, I mean, like
but
you said,
is that part of your destiny at that point?
I guess, yeah.
Hey, I feel like we really drew this conversation out.
I mean, it was a good question though. It was a hell of a thinker. Like it was a hell of a mind bender.
Because it's like if you think that way, that things are supposed to happen in our life, it means every choice that we make, whether we have the choice, it's already predetermined, and so you can't like alley-oop God and like he already knows it's already written.
See, and I don't believe that. I don't believe that like everything, like every choice we make in life was already chosen for us. I don't believe that.
You don't?
Because I don't believe God chose, like God woke up and if this is y'all theory of what y'all saying, I don't believe this nigga God was like, listen,
wow,
this nigga gonna walk out the door this morning and go shoot this old lady in the head on accident, trying to kill his op.
It's like The Sims.
It's not that.
Because if that's the case, he could have just gave her. He could have just took her peacefully in her sleep.
But honestly, when it comes to situations like that, that's when God is removed from situations because you start you listen to other things that's not of you or of that person. Because most people that do shit like that, they either on some type of drug or they have some type of mental illness. And now, granted, it is some people.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I feel like you want to go post
I don't like that is because like God is y'all say I'm gonna say we say God is in everything. So we can't pick and choose what God is in and when God is not.
I didn't say what God was in. I said, but when you remove God from certain, like if some person, when people,
I can be high Somebody can be high as dog shit and still love God.
Yeah.
I could be high as hell and not gonna kill nobody.
If God is everywhere and omnipotent and vast and all that shit like that, you can't sit there and say like God is in one. God is in one situation, but remove from another. I feel
No, when I say remove, I mean as in you don't believe in God. You don't take the you don't do the steps or anything that I do, like as far as prayer and stuff like that. You feel as if God is not a friend of mine, so why do I even need to die? That's what I mean by remove God from the situation. Some people do that, and some people that remove God, but
it's also motherfuckers that believe in God, the capable God, and gets in fucked up situations. You're saying that God was removed in that fucked up situation.
No, I'm not. What? That's not what I said.
That's what I heard.
That's not what I said. I said when people remove God, that's when certain situations happen like that, where they listening to another thought or another whatever is in their head is not of godly.
Man, I just feel like that 1-800 number do not be answering for niggas sometimes. You feel me?
I'm about to say something, and it would have pissed you off. It would have pissed you off. I'm talking about bad.
Fun fact.
Cause it's some, yeah.
Fun fact for today. Okay. Fun fact for today. That's really
every
not a
ounce
fun
of strength
fact.
she got to hold that shit.
Did you know that outside of the U.S., they're giving people war pamphlets and advising them not to take trips to the U.S. because of everything that is going on?
All this World War II shit we was just watching, bro, kind of rings true. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, and they bombed Yemen 70 times.
Yemen.
I said it right, baby.
She knows that.
She said it right.
70 times.
70 times? Yemen ain't even that big to bomb 70 times. Like, bitch, what the
they
fuck?
They messed up all of their little local, everything local that they had. Their little shops, they malls, they stores.
Damn. Why they bomb?
We'll get
I need to do that.
What else we got left on the docket?
Nothing.
No, we got Hex.
I don't know.
Someone do this stuff?
I'm trying to go.
Is it mine? Do I got something on there?
You got the scooter shit.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna do it?
Shit. Yeah, okay.
It's like that, but the intelligent people are the ones that are aware of it. The intelligent people are the ones that oftentimes struggle the most with overcoming anxiety to compete. Because they're aware.
That was here?
This is what you were talking about?
But the young scooter shit, they basically swatted this shit. The girl, they saying the girl was jealous because she didn't get an invite to the party and her boyfriend did. And yeah, she called the cops, and the cops came.
And that's how he got killed?
Smoked his ass.
Damn, they were trying to spin it as if he died jumping over a fence.
Yeah, but like the autopsy and shit came back, and you know him and Thug was cool, so Thug like spoke actually came out and said like he got shot. Like
damn.
Yeah,
so I wonder what's gonna be the repercussions of this shit like in Atlanta, like as far as motherfuckers like rioting and shit like that. I thought that's why they
over young scooter.
I thought that's why they came out and said like, hold on, wait, hey, we didn't kill this nigga. It was more or less him jumping over the fence.
Nah, but they
fuck with Scooter tough in Atlanta.
Somebody gonna have to face some repercussions.
Oh God, something gotta happen.
I feel like if that bitch really did that, she should go to jail.
I agree. That's why she was like a 5-year penalty or something like that.
That's why police resources.
I feel like if somebody dies in it, you should get charged for murder.
Yeah, that's
definitely,
or manslaughter.
Definitely.
They might hit her with manslaughter. They might not hit her with murder, but they hit her with manslaughter because first of all, she's gonna get charged because she's wasting police time and resources. That's a felony within its own, making a false call. And I mean that's something within its own, making false calls. But on top of that, somebody dying because of that false call, yeah, you might be in some trouble, baby.
You might be in some trouble, baby.
Some trouble.
That's crazy.
But nah, man, it's been another great episode.
Trouble.
Oh God, that shit kind of got
episode.
tense at the end, like, you know what I mean? But still,
Yeah.
clapping.
Yeah, that's what my butt do when I'm in the shower.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's the soap getting into the crevices.
You be making it clap to get this open?
Yeah, once I get the rag in there.
Oh wow.
Gotta open it. No, I don't. I fold it on my hand.
Credit card swipe?
Oh God, I be in the bitch. I make suds come out my butt. I don't dig. I just make sure it's clean.
Sud butt.
I'd rather my ass be clean. I would rather have sud butt than dookie butt.
Mud butt is crazy.
No.
But nah, man, y'all know where to get your motherfucking toys from, man. Hit up Lustful Treasures, man. Oh, goddamn.
How you drop, like, how you roll that to
Cuz, y'all talking about sub button, so we just had to
And then get your toys from Lustful Treasures.
Hey, she got them butt plugs and everything you
Butt
need.
Suddy.
Get you some
Don't get
vibrating.
slutty with Lustful Treasures.
Get
Yeah.
you a pocket pussy.
Get you a pocket pussy.
She got the Gog 3000s, the bandages. I mean, not bandages, the bondage shit. I mean, all that.
I'm with that bondage shit. That shit's amazing.
Freaky fucking
She
fraud,
had
man.
to slide that in there. Pause.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was egregious.
Tied up and blindfolded.
I ain't never been
I
tied
never
up
let nobody
blindfolded.
tie me up.
Why you ain't bring no blindfold?
I'll tie somebody
I
up.
don't know. I should
But
have bought
don't,
one.
you can't blindfold me either.
Yeah, that's too much power.
Just imagine, bro.
Tied up and blindfolded. I know in high school.
You could tie me up, but
It heightens everything.
Blindfolded. Now there's 3 niggas in here with ARs
and switches.
A dick in your butt.
Ask-
I almost made it.
Hey, man, we see you niggas next week, man. All right, we out of here, y'all.
I almost fucking made it.
Consecutive.
What button? This one?